Hey everyone! Hey Chameleon, how are you doing? Iceman! DJ Kakisa, what's up? What's up?
So Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the largest
Davination, what's going on, man? Joe, what's happening? Ready to roll, baby. Look at that, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, we're not gonna do the, we're not going for the band stream. Let's not go for the band stream. How's everyone? Excellent here. Chameleon, excellent here. How was your trip? How was your trip and your birthday? We're gonna play through probably to the end of the main game. Still NG+, but Hearts of Stone, the return to Hearts of Stone is briefly delayed, and the start of Blood and Wine is likewise briefly delayed. Hilarious Rider says, "Hey James, that's right, that's right. Do you think my name was James? Twice. What's up, Ryder?" In fact, not. So, your trip was amazing. You could share some pictures if you're allowed to post links. Yeah, regulars can post links, so I'm quite sure you have more than the requisite hours. You must long since been on the regular list. I'm sure you can post links. We'll sort it, but time to step aside if you're continuing the main story. Yeah, Iceman, we are. It is the order of business today. Some people are dodging Blood and Wine. Some people are dodging Hearts of Stone. Some people are still dodging the main story. But Iceman, have a fantastic day. I'm sorry to be presenting spoilers. You've got a duck here, but I hope you have a really good day. Everybody, give the Iceman Comment 360 a follow when you get a chance. Chaos is love. Show him some love. Give him a follow. And check him out on Twitch when he's streaming. Accept it. But yeah. So, where are we to go? We're going to be doing final preparations. We have to go talk to Avalok, Yennefer, help Ciri with her issues. So now you can stop playing the name guessing game. You can stop guessing J names. Not doing any more treasure hunting either for the moment. Pull some runes out of the bank. Pull some runes out of the bank. Let's pull a bunch of runes out of the bank. Runes and glyphs. I am gonna, because I'm gonna save the links, Chameleon. I'm gonna save them and check them out. Here, different things. And, okay, let me save that. That. Thank you. Thing is, I don't necessarily want to take the best runes that I've got and drop them into the swords that I'm using now. I'd like to see level 63 or 4 today. I think we can do it. If we're staying on the main quests, that should be a thing. But then these aren't the swords I want to rune up. A 57 and a 58. We want to rune up some 62, 3, 4 level swords. So I'm a little torn on what to do there. Dragoon! What the flying fuck is up, Jay? What's up? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday indeed. I'll my third cup of coffee. I'm gonna be bouncing around in my chair here really soon. Alright, we don't need to rune swords up for the main quest. We're still slightly, just slightly, but slightly over-leveled for the main quest. I'm at 61 now. Main quest line in NG+, it doesn't say right here, but I think most recently it was 58. So it's in the ballpark. We're gonna get XP, we're gonna level, we're gonna get to do some very cool stuff today.
Burn all the babies!
And she holds that long time. What's up, Snow? There's Roachy Roach. Roach Ready J. Yeah, check out the shirt. Snow, he sent me this shirt. It's awesome. Roach. Just whistle and she'll come. Maybe. You're lucky. Yeah, David Liam. I did see that. Muhammad Ali died yesterday when he was going into the hospital yesterday. I mean, not good. The issues he has had. You go into the hospital with acute issues on top of that. It's to the greatest. Gajam, how you doing? Thank you. Welcome. Alright, well, let's head to it. Ciri's spirits were high after killing Imlerith. But Geralt knew this fight had been but an appetizer before the full course of battle still to come. As part of their preparations, Geralt and Ciri rode to Novigrad, where Triss and Yennefer were trying to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h was waiting there as well, had his own ideas on how to tip the scales of victory in her allies' favor during their final confrontation with Eredin. Okay. Well, I'm not in any rush, are you? Let's take a ride. Let's pass by. This is the plan. This is not necessarily what will happen, as you know, but let's go out from Crow's Perch. Let's go west and around, north past the Inn of the Crossroads, north on this island that apparently in this playthrough I have not even walked across. And north from there. I mean, let's run into a few things on the way. Make something of a warm-up out of it. Oh. Hold on. The day has not begun yet. Not yet.
Geralt, good of you to come by.
Hey.
What can I do for you?
You know, we can get started. I'm good. Morning, Joanna. Good morning.
Take care now.
Wild hunt, take them all.
Right, give me the coin. Tails, we clean the shit out of the stable. Heads, we go.
This be the Witchman.
Ooh.
Nature.
Ooh.
More interesting things from my
What are ye looking at? Bothering us poor folk.
Baron lost it. Blood rushed to his head and
Be a rush of blood here if we don't finish by sundown. Roof won't lay itself on the stable, you crack rattlers.
My head's spinning.
Yeah, you better have another one then.
grabbed him by the cloak and
Will you go with me to the shrine?
can't take it anymore.
What do you want?
I'll take you to the shrine. Morning, Doc. Good morning. Is this sunset a beautiful way to start the day or what?
Whoa there, Roach.
Witcher sunset. Corpses hung by the side of the road.
Go, go.
Beautiful. Camera's a little bit snappy. Come on. Come on, camera. Hold. Hold for me, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, let's get Roach moving really slowly. Now let's pan the camera. Now, camera, please hold. Please hold. Enough when you're still. It is hard to hold the camera in a side pan when you're moving. Hard in a boat, too.
Go, go. Move it.
So snappy. You move it too much, it spins. You hold it so that it holds steady in a side pan. Series part of the quest just disappeared because it's night, and I can only help her with her preparations during the day. I guess the status on series part of the quest just changed to wait for daylight. What's up, Focus? BD Gray, what's going on? Entropic! Happening, brother! T-shirt are you wearing today? You missed it. I was just showing it off. I'll show it to you, man. But I'm not going to stand up every time. Roach so sent me this awesome Roach shirt. Can't miss it. Can't miss it. If all I had to do was go like this to show it off, I would. But you got to show off the back. It's all about the back. You got to show off the back. This is why I can't stand up every time. But yeah, Geralt has no shirt. I've got the cool shirt. We're good. Yo, emulators, what's up? I'm not sure what you're asking. BD Gray, how can you fight? Are you asking about early? When he and his crew are burning the house early in the DLC, you have an opportunity to confront him then. It doesn't change anything else. I mean, maybe that's not fair to say. It doesn't... I don't want to spoil anything. It's a fun little part. It's a fun little part of it. But yeah, you can confront him then. That's what you saw S7 doing that you were asking about. Man, he spent weeks on that.
Go, go.
So, Doc, I know you've, sure you've got your eye on Monday, but how's the pain level this weekend? Oh, light coming out of the trees. Manageable. Manageable is good when you're dealing with constant pain. Manageable is about what you can hope for, right? Okay, that's not gonna work. Now they have to die.
Dude here.
What's up, dude? Happy Saturday. Have corpses gotten more bouncy than they used to be? Am I the only one who's noticed that? Fine, fine. Turn on enemy upscale. Holly, welcome back. If that increased XP, I would in a heartbeat. And I'm still kind of tempted to do it. Yeah, maybe we should do that. Maybe we should do that. What do you think? Should we turn enemy upscaling on? It will not increase XP. That's the thing that's going to mess with me. I'm going to start seeing mobs everywhere and thinking, oh, good, XP, XP, XP. And it won't mean that. Right. No, I mean, since it doesn't increase XP, I wonder why exactly we should do it now, but... No, because that would make it really easy to just, I don't know, power grind in your favorite spot. Find an easy spot and just keep everything upscaled and rinse and repeat until you reach millionth level. They almost had to make sure that it didn't increase XP. Ah, what the hell, let's do it. See what happens. Could have a really bad effect on some of your future fights. We could turn it back off. Turn it back off. Did it work instantly? Wait, I bet you these were already spawned. I'm gonna hop back off. Let's... Ah, level 61s. They turned from, what were they, 30-something? Oh, I'm so down with that. It is gonna hurt. It is definitely gonna hurt at times. I'm okay with this.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons?
Why don't you ask one? If she doesn't kick your ass. Alright, Roach. See you later. An upscaled wolf pack. I know what wolf packs are like, including Red Skull wolf packs. That's not exactly a new concept. Boom! Take your buddy with. Not quite. Almost, though. He almost took his buddy with. Oh, I like it. I like the leveled. It feels different. When you're fighting gray mobs, there's something going on in your brain. Just feels better to fight something that is at your level. Uh-oh! Boom! How come you have hardly any health? What do you mean? Specifically, what do you mean, Divination? And I'm at full health at the moment. And I Twitch lag, and you might have said that a minute or two ago, but what were you thinking of?
Rotfiend's nest needs to be destroyed.
That was awesome. That Devourer caught fire when his nest exploded in his face. Man. Bad day for him. No, health bar is not longer. I don't think the health bar grows even if you have more health. I think it's always the same, same appearance there. He bled out before he had a chance to explode. He was bleeding 3,500 health per tick. Wow. Yeah, Dark Souls. That would be Dark Souls that has a growing health bar as you level up. Or the HUD scaling? Yeah, maybe the HUD scaling changed. That's possible too. The HUD could be displaying smaller, and I may not have noticed that. That could be. Good idea. Good guess. I need to move that one. I need to move that quote. Because we have a separate list now for game quotes and movie quotes. I want to get the game quotes out of the main quotes. I'll do that. I'm just thinking out loud here. Holly Shield, we're going to get different swords today. Right now, I don't really have anything in these swords. I just started using these yesterday. Because I needed something slightly better. We're going to make some new swords or find some new swords. We're going to be working on the main quest line today, probably going through the rest of the main quest line. That'll get us level 62, maybe 3, maybe 4. Then we get some new swords. Then we're going to go to the bank. I've got stacks of runes and glyphs in the bank. That's when we're going to pull them up. I'm confused. What? I'm confused. Alright, I get confused easily. It's okay. Sometimes I just don't know what's going on. Sometimes I don't need to ask. No, we actually have a what do we have? And I think what I would suggest for adding the movie quotes and the game quotes is not to have attribution. So instead of saying Irish Pride employee, just the quote.
Storm.
Leaves it a little bit more, I mean, it's not that they're mysterious, but by not naming where the quote is from, it kind of gets you thinking about it. What do you have in your inventory? You want me to put on the donkey ears? We could wear the ass ears for a little while. I earned them. I just unequip the torch. We still need the torch. Okay, ass ears and torch. There we go. You know where they came from? We're not gonna wear them all day. I don't want to go through the main story with ass ears on. Shirt optional, but yes, the spade regenerates health, and I used it for way too long yesterday. I think I'm done with it for now. During the Hearts of Stone DLC, you end up at a party, and if you lose at Gwent playing with the halflings, they make you wear the ass ears, or at least you get them. Details notwithstanding, it's at the party when you lose at Gwent to the halflings. Huh. And I forgot to really investigate the island much. I did run past a couple things, I guess. Let's go through the forest on our way. Not even true. 80 almost impossible to die using it. Endregas. I do hate Endregas. And a warrior. Ah, crap. Endrega warriors are some of my... They're on my list of nemesis enemies. They mess me up. Consistently. I'm really bad with Endregas. It's not even about the poison. It's the tail and the intimidation. For some reason, they make me crazy. Get the hell out of there. Oh shit. Well, that could have gone a lot worse. Not necessarily over. Let's see who pops out when we blow this up. Oh, what? I think I forgot to loot the last nest. Ah, well. Another 2 Andraga nests next to each other. Boy, that's like hell on earth.
Gotta blow this up if I want to get rid of the Endrigas.
That's the plan. There's a warrior. Where's your torch, man? Where's your torch? I can't see. Geralt, please. Torch. Thank you. Torch again. God. Told you, warriors. Me and warriors. This one wants revenge for his buddies. Gotta heal up before I go back in. That's why, because he'll just work me over. If I screw up one thing and he gets an extra hit, I'm dead. At this health, I need a little bit more. I need a buffer. That's not a buffer. He knows when he's done well. He knows when to jump. Oh, look, he's vulnerable. Pounce on him now. Told you, it wouldn't take much. Wouldn't take much. Think of all the swallow saved. Talking about unlimited swallow. Effectively.
Gotta blow this up if I want to get rid of the Endrigas.
Weird. Is that was the previous one? I guess that was the previous one. Not the one I was just fighting at. That's the one I was just fighting at.
Damn, you're ugly. Gotta blow this up if I want to get rid of the Endrigas.
The rain coming off of those eggs. Ah, looked awesome. Now that was perfect. Again, creature getting burned by their own nest. to get better with these guys. There's no reason I should be so stuck fighting these things. I mean, they have visual cues for the tail swipes. They certainly have audio cues for the tail swipes. Damn. 100 XP for that, though. Really feel like wearing the ass ears all day. They're fun though.
Let's go.
Roach, oh, Roach, come on. Sorry. You know, no comment. All right, Petey Gray, have a good one. We'll see you a little later.
Got my eye on you.
Ah, let it rain.
Sideways rain. Man, look at that rain. Ooh, out of the way. All right. So what do you all think of the two different movement types now that we've had both for a while? Does anybody switch back and forth between the alternate movement and the original movement? And what do you like about them?
Snake eyes. Got a snake's tongue as well.
Ewok. What's going on, Ewok? I won't be playing it for a few days yet. I can't tell you a thing about it. I don't know a single thing about it. How are you doing? Fart Knocker, hey. It's a brothel. 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 Of sorts.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You
Pin-ups.
humans have unusual taste.
Nice. Avalok likes pinups.
How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly you might say you inspired me.
Great talk.
Skip the guessing games. I'm tired.
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthier is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Out. Who else knows this?
You make it sound important. So, guess it's not exactly common knowledge.
I'd even call it a secret.
How do you manage to hide it?
Oh, I assure you he's excellent at covering his tracks, though not terribly subtle. But I'm even better at uncovering them.
Exactly right. Saturday coffee, video games, hoorah! Think, what's your plan? Make a deal?
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
I'd rather kill him. What's your plan?
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Alder folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
Okay. Another world seems like a long ways away.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
We have to do a quest for Avalok, for Ciri, for Yennefer, right? Shall we go? Do something else first. I'm ready to go. I remember some of this. Go for it. Good.
Let's go.
Oh, I've had a lot of coffee this morning.
Who are you?
Friends. Are your parents home?
Aye, but they're busy. Mum's off to par with a frying pan, 'cause he, bubbered this lady.
Fucked.
I see. We shan't bother.
Geralt.
Will you let us
Geralt. Geralt. Police.
I will.
Geralt of Rivia. Corrupting the youth since 1250 whatever.
Mum's so angry with Stinks of gin and piss sometimes, but he brought me some new toys today.
The stinks of gin and piss, but he brought me some new toys.
Shame the wheels are missing.
Dude. That kid just unloaded. Wow.
Don't know why Mum's so angry with Pa. Pa's real nice. Stinks of gin and piss sometimes, but he bought me some new toys today. Wooden blocks and a three-wheel cart. Shame the wheels are missing.
Three-wheeled cart with missing wheels.
Leave me be. You know how to disembowel me, man.
The passage is here, past this wall. The passage is here, past this wall. This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gel's.
2 men enter,
Yes,
1
let's
man
go.
leaves.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
So it is.
I hate portals.
How are you doing? He's got to complete his collection. Come on. Gotta get them all. Gotta get them all. Through time
are we?
and
Welcome to the
space.
Dyed-Away Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
Okay.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
Can we hang here for a second? Have a look. We'll take. Whoa. Incredible. Has anybody seen a film called The Quiet Earth? It's a sci-fi movie made in New Zealand or Australia. Reminds me of The Quiet Earth. Not really the terrain, more the sky. It's not the same at all. Reminds me of it. The end. Geralt's full speed walk right now is this, unless I hold down the run button, but then he hits little patches where he speeds up.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
Guess so.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful. Damn, you're ugly.
Sand crab! Sand crabs! Death! Sand crabs, death! Look at me. Did I just kick the camera? It felt like it. He's still up? Shit. Where's the one that's almost dead? Besides me. Besides me. Where's the sand crab that's almost dead? Isn't one of them? Maybe not. They're not fucking regenerating, are they? Dead is dead. There are more coming. Wow. Wait until the passage appears. You just keep killing sand crabs.
We can't defeat them all.
Of course not.
Opens, you must jump in after me.
Soon as the portal opens, quit screwing around. Oh. Sulfur. Rotting flesh. No
Show me
thanks.
what you got.
Dead Bass, what's up? Oh!
One. Very good.
What a relief.
It's cool.
Avalok.
Avalok. Avalok. Find the next passage. That was not intended. It's another world. Life is good.
There There it is.
What's up, Dennis? By the way, Lamia sends her love to everyone. She's off working with family, helping family move-related work for sister and boyfriend, I believe. So, Lamia sends her love. I don't know if we'll see her later today. Maybe. Maybe we will.
Damn it, gotta hold my breath.
So, take a look at that. Go down into the mist.
Any longer and I'd have suffocated. Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Find patches where you can breathe. Portal off in the distance.
Magic. A place of power.
Another world, and they have places of power. Oh man, Sedpass, you finished Blood and Wine, but then you lost all your saves. And I'd say the good news is you get to play it all again. Bad news is you have to start over. Good news is you get to start over. I think you're pretty good. Oh, is it related? That makes sense. Warcraft movie. Yeah, I've never played Warcraft, World of Warcraft. I played Warcraft 3 back in the day. Little tiny bit, not much. Oh, nice fall. Fuck, Carol. Somehow the air down here is actually okay. Don't ask. No sense. Like he's really standing in the mist now. Can't meditate though. I shouldn't have just used that swallow without checking if I could even meditate. That seems familiar. Well, if I can't meditate, I'll save those other swallows. We'll go with food. That is a big, big pile of bones. Hey, what's up, Lance? Yeah, it just started an hour ago. An hour ago. Morning, man. Through time and space. Well, it was choking me until I fell off that little ledge. So if it bugged out after that, no matter, we've moved on.
Cold.
Geralt's finally cold. All this time and Geralt's finally cold. It's amazing. That ice is pretty neat. Enough room to go through? Yeah.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Game has such awesome, vibrant colors when they use them. I don't think I found that little spot.
A place like this. Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage.
Yeah, and then you just leave me out in the cold. It's not nice. It's not nice. Not nice.
This blizzard's been
not nice. You cutscene me into a bad spot. It's not cool at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not nice. Still can't meditate. Where are the donkey ears? We got into the main quest line. I don't want to go through main quest cutscenes wearing the ass ears at this time. Funny as it may be, I want to get a little more into the moment, and the ass ears pull me out.
What else?
Oh, hi! Jeez. Yeah, I know. Do your thing. And die. They're like icy Alguls in the way they freeze up and cause damage to you when you attack. Please go inside. Yeah, that's right. You get him, Geralt. You get him. Anna's notes. I know not what we will do. Our food stocks ran out long ago, save for one sack of onions. For a week we have each eaten a few bites of onion a day and nothing else. The children once detested onions, but now gobble their morsel greedily and suck on the skins. Soon our bag will be empty. We have no wood for fuel, and the snows keep falling. The mayor has been sending men door to door to hand out modest rations and a bit of wood from the lighthouse storeroom, but no one has come for days. I'm not surprised. The snow is piled nearly to the top of our windows. No one could get to our door. I'm afraid, so horribly afraid, we will not outlast this winter. This place is not offering shelter. What? Not nice. Oh, and find me one that does. Lunar shards. For a game that has so much useful and just cool little loot. It's not that it's the fanciest stuff, but it's useful. It's all useful. You can make money, craft things. The junk in this game is generally not total junk. And I usually get so caught up in looting every little thing in games. For some reason, I'm willing to leave tons of stuff behind when I'm playing Witcher. There's just so much of it. There's plenty. I don't feel the need to pick up everything. Somewhere in my brain, there's an acknowledgement that I'll never get it all, and I don't need to. That's rare. Hervil's Diary. 30th of Burke. This time of year the flowers should be in full bloom, but instead snow covers all. Spring's clearly going to be late. Food will be dear soon, that's certain. 12th of Blythe. Colder and colder. Snow has been falling non-stop for 37 days now. Folk don't even bother clearing it anymore. There are no more streets, only tunnels dug through the snow. 21st of Fayin. The snow never stops falling. Our larder is bare. At least we can melt snow to slake our thirst. I don't know how long our wood will last. For now, we're alive. The marker was up, so why I came down. Now I wish I'd gone up first.
No, just taking in the sights. What is this place?
Otto was pointing up.
Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
How you doing, Novostrius? It's been a while. Holy macaroni. Was the light on the peak? Is that yours?
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
And your journey, where did you go? I've been all sorts of places.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose sun had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
What of this world?
Where are we? World of the Enel?
No. This is Ted Dera, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the Enel.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Almost halfway to 62. Wonder if I can still go up in the tower. Hello, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. How are you today? Let's go get Chili. Chili Willy. Come on. Uh-oh. What are you up to today? Geralt freezes his nips off.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
City Secretary's diary. Rick Snakes, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard the Starship. How are you doing, Rick? I gotta go find the book now. I had the prompt on the screen. There's we grab them from here. Look at how when you switch from one of these tabs to the other, new items. If we look inventory, we've got new items, City Secretary's diary. At least I got a quick reminder of what I'm looking for. Act under other though. Nice that you can read it when you pick it up. So, worth this somehow better? Type. Doesn't feel sorted by type. Books aren't all together. City Secretary's Diary, 27th of Blythe. We have tried everything. Magic rituals do not work. The gods cannot be moved by sacrifices, nor do the methods of scholars show results. All we have done was for naught. The cold is more and more overwhelming, and the snow falls constantly. No longer know what to do. 17th, Bayin. At the mayor's request, I went to the mages of Torglevich to ask how to arrest the changes to our climate. Sadly, they too are powerless. They claim the frost comes from some opening between the worlds. But I do not know if I understand them properly. One way or another, the snows do not relent. The 35th of Fayin. It grows worse every day. The mayor has ordered everyone who can to gather in the lighthouse. We're to bring warm clothing, supplies, and fuel. He hopes together we will find survival easier. People walk there slowly, bundles of wood scavenged from furniture strapped to their backs. This weather, even a meager fire is sweeter than honey. The 6th of Lammas. Most who once lived in the city are now dead. The few who might live still cannot be reached. You who might live still not be reached. Snow has buried every home. Only a few chimneys stick out in the whiteness. We are almost out of fuel and food. I feel that we will not make it much longer. If Austria has restarted The Witcher, better computer, on Death March. Are you enjoying it as much? Feels so good to be playing it again. Really playing it, putting in some time, not just a stream or two, but taking the time to settle in, and then more and more and more. Hard to get a view up here. Look at the buried city, though. This is what happens when the frost comes. This is what awaits our world. This is why Ciri is so important. She's the only hope of stopping this. We are traveling between worlds. We were in a desert. We were in a valley of mist. We were underwater. We were in a winter wonderland.
No reason to tarry. Come.
Tir Nalia.
At last.
This Tir Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Report. Despite the significant measures already undertaken, the situation in the outer regions of Tilath Naviel, Tilath Nalia, and Tilath Nakrov provinces has not improved. The sages sent to handle the matter in the field have merely succeeded in delaying the advance of the White Frost, which slowly yet surely engulfs more and more territory. We must accept that Tilath Nabun is now completely lost. The sages did not reach it in time. I recommend the swift evacuation of the endangered provinces and a strengthening and radicalization of measures intended to seize Ain Shade. Someone phonetically spell that out for me. That's one that I have lost. I had it in my head once, and how do you say that? Otherwise, I must ask to be freed of responsibility for the provinces under my jurisdiction. Inglor Helanwe, Viceroy of the Western Shore.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated.
Gosh.
And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, Coman Maca, and the Witcher of Rivia. Kedmil. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Oddly, no.
Didn't come here for tea.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you?
Probably not.
Just curious.
No, but we shall move on.
No,
To be the
but
man,
honesty's not a
you
facet
gotta
of your
beat the
species.
man.
So quit spewing bile. It won't get you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience. in your
Woo!
voices.
What's up, man?
So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe.
I have detected a signal
Directly
embedded in the
this time.
static.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
O'Keely, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome. KIG, what's up? Back at the Rosemarian time.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true.
Yeah, I don't remember why we didn't get to go look at the
swallow has
painting.
befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn.
I did
on
last
one
time.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised. Where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
You'll do exactly what you want.
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naga Fair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir Nalia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalark knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let Gales go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gales will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the Lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Couldn't help it. I'm curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
So even though it kind of looks dark outside, what little of the window we can see, I think we're being handed off to Ciri's part of the final preparations quest. There were 3 parts. There was help Avallac'h, speak with Yennefer, and help Ciri. I'd like to ask for a small bit of advice here, too. We're not locking out Yennefer's part of this by proceeding with Ciri now, are we? We have to do all of them, I think. They're all non-optional. Level was nice. That was sweet. Should update the now command. Update the now command. Boom. Finishing main game. Then Hearts of Stone, then moving on to Blood and Wine by Tuesday-ish. How about that? I believe you have to do all of them, so I was thinking, Doc. Yeah.
Lead the way.
Yeah.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there, stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
No loitering round here.
Why are you doing
We're even a good chunk into 62.
this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
I don't know. Depends what I see.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... turds!
Go eat a turd.
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah, a deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Horson's henchmen seem a little different than they used to, don't you think? Make me wish I had, man.
Well, well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time.
Notice the permanently
Surprise,
closed
a fucking
eye.
prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Beaverfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
He's lying! Kill him! Oh god. Will
Wait,
Ciri kill Dudu?
After the heist,
Say that?
after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Plate, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's Dudu.
Gods! You give me quite the scare.
Exactly did you pick Horson Jr.?
Wouldn't have had to if you hadn't impersonated Horson.
What the blazes were you thinking?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Horson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Horson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Be careful, you could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times. but mostly I'm careful.
Business good?
Shows an interesting line of business.
Dude who's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Horson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Well, that was a short-lived encounter.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
This scene really got me the first time.
Doo-doo.
I didn't see the eye. I didn't make the connection until
To see a girl who
he said it.
Who might that be?
A friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The Temple Guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged.
Real life.
Worse.
Real life.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
In real life, I need to go warm up the oven so I can put in a pizza, and my teeth are floating. I really need to pee. It's not quite break time yet, but I'm thinking, why don't we break a few minutes early? That's what I'm thinking.
I visited a city once.
In fact,
very
what's
much
that, Siri?
Novigrad. But the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
I will.
A bit different.
She's done talking
it was
for the
hard
moment.
going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
I'll see you in about 10 minutes. After the break, I'm gonna have to run down and get my pizza when it's ready, whenever that is. 20 minutes after the break or something. Okay, cool. I won't be having the pizza quite yet. Gotta go warm up the oven and put it in. That's all I'll be able to do during the break. See you real soon.